Virginia, home of the Old Dominion Monarchs, and close to a full house here as fans are eagerly anticipating this clash we have in store. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Old Dominion Monarchs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Monarchs will put total leather and we'll get started. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Texas A&M's offense is on the field for the first time today. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways. This guy is very dangerous.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. Powers through the defender. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And the Aggies are marching down the field. The give to the left. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The running back takes his track off right tackle here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive,
he's loose. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. The Aggies are threatening on 1st and goal. The jet sweep pass. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
On the run from inside his own 5. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. So Old Dominion's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the ground running against a backer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back. You're a great linebacker. Let's see who wins this battle.
There have been entire defenses that haven't been able to slow this running back down. This linebacker, though, he's got the athleticism to do it himself.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation now becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Got it behind the line. It's Roberts.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
They'll leave it with him. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Tackled, but he has a first down. And the Monarchs want to move quickly.
Well, that is a gutsy play call on that 4th down. I think everybody here in the stadium, including myself, was expecting them to try to throw the football, but they ran it and caught the defense off guard.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Hand off from the shotgun. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Wilson will throw. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Monarchs will line it up on 1st and 10. Gets it out fast. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. Quick completion to the right. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got his man quickly. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat as they get set to snap it. Time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback checking the play. They want to throw it. Into the end zone. Caught near the sticks. It's Roberts. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Monarchs.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good. How about these 2 running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Grab near the sticks. It's Allen. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. New set of downs after that completion. They'll run this one off right tackle. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And he is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Roberts. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Wilson to pass. Out of the backfield, he's open. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on 2nd down. Pulls it and fires to the left. Oh, it's loose. Scoops it up. Still a live ball.
Good awareness by the...
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
It's a nice effort by the running back, but in that 3rd and long situation, it's just too much work for that running back to convert that 3rd down. Really, nice job. Got to give the defense credit. They surrounded him, got him to the ground.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. This is hardly a surprise. After converting their first 2 4th down attempts, they'll try it again. They'll try it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing, using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
And that's good enough for first down.
Back to throw, it's Henderson. Fires left. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver, they get to chasing, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Here comes the offense on first down. He'll start this drive firing. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Complete downfield. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Running behind that left side. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. And the Monarchs will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Firing to the right, complete. Touchdown, ODU! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things up with a dart from 24 yards out. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Scanning the field, it's Henderson. Got his man in the middle. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Going up top on first down. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Looking left. Got his man downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Shoots it to the left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. And it's 3rd down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. One more snap coming before halftime. The give to the tailback. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Norfolk to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Ballard Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the third quarter started. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They didn't, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Got him downfield. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Let's see what they've got on second down. Quickly to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf.
You gotta like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Monarchs are moving quickly down the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Trying to turn the corner on the left. On the move at the 30. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
And this offense has got it all wrong, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what?
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. The 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Aggies. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. First down here for the offense. Give to the running back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
Wilson will throw. They're bringing heat. Oh, he makes the catch. Turns it on in midfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They're going to run it. At the 35, he's open. Oh, look out, there he goes. He just broke the century mark, 100 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. Pickup of one, it's down at the 11.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands. I'm playing well, and I'm seeing the defense well. I see what they're doing from a coverage standpoint. Count on me to throw a touchdown here and help out our team.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard, it's good. Put a 3 spot on the board as we finish quarter number 3. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Moss. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They'll throw it on first down. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. From the gun, the running back looking for room. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Looking to throw, it's Henderson. Getting some heat. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They'll keep it on the ground to the right. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Monarchs in the hurry up. They'll go to the ground. At the 20, he's got space. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. They go to the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Touchdown, Old Dominion. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
Bring your feet, 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defensive coaches. But you know what? Sometimes the guy's just better than you. He makes a play and gets in the end zone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Mississippi State is ahead early in Stark Vegas, but that's not exactly Dak Prescott out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by just 2 over Georgia. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, we'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The completion short of the sticks, it's 2nd down. To the ground with the back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. They'll try to power their way ahead. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Looking to throw, it's Henderson. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Safe completion on the screen. Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42.
And you're seeing why this guy is on the field during 2-minute situations. He can catch the football and make things happen. Nobody open downfield. You just dump it down to him and let the guy go to work, pick up a huge play, and help this offense get in position to win the game.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. He wants to throw it again. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. The sure hands, it's Green. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. He's looking to throw, using the quick game. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. And this is the chance for this offense. A 1st and goal, 4th quarter, trying to tie the game. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a two-point conversion.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
To the air on first down. Snags it over the middle. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wilson to pass. Good timing on the quick out. There to make the stop, and he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down. And the Monarchs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back open in the middle. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. The old saying is, you'll never go broke taking a profit. No matter how small, just keep building up the bank account.
Yep, and when the defense wants to drop back and not give up those big plays, a lot of times they're going to force you to be patient. And when you show them you can do that, it'll pay dividends in the long run.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Fourth quarter, you're bringing pressure at the quarterback, and not everybody's going to get there. Great awareness at the line of scrimmage, knowing, hey, if I time this, get the hands up right at the right moment, I can knock it down, and they do.
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He's got him, and they convert. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Monarchs want to crank the tempo. From the gun, the running back has it. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder will kneel at the 33. A 43-yard attempt for the win. And it's good. The game winner. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of time those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people. And you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team, and that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Tucked away in the Shenandoah Valley, Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to James Madison, father of the Constitution, and mother of some of the most electric crowds in all of college football when they come out to support the Dukes. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Monarchs offense takes the field. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Dumps it to the back. It's complete to the left. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Give to the back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Quickly complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
Seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. We can talk about the next game on the schedule. They're always looking forward to this one.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
And the Monarchs will snap it on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Wilson will throw. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Monarchs have pushed it inside the 20. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Monarchs! Let me tell you, that opening script was a masterpiece. Send that baby to Hollywood, and it's a blockbuster.
I think so, and A-listers all over the field for this offense. You saw some of the playmakers they've got and the speed. Great job going out and executing on that opening drive.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So James Madison's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. And the Dukes moving quickly to the line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, ODU. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
scores points for the defense.
What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Russell.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Floating away. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. The Dukes will punt it away on 4th down. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
2nd down.
Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. Caught in the backfield, it's Roberts. Still on his feet at the 45. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They'll throw it on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Running back searching for a hole. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. And the Monarchs are in the hurry up. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Offense now working in the red zone. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Now from inside the red zone. He's got his man. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Wilson to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, Old Dominion. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
You got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you've got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
They'll try to run for it. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. The run from the shotgun.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against a wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in it.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into traffic, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Monarchs! Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, and it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. To throw, it's Douglas. And they got him for the sack. The Dukes come to the line in the hurry-up.
3rd down coming up.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Steps away to find some room. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Trying to pick up the 1st out of the backfield. And they decide to trot out the kicker. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
28, James Madison, 3.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Grab near the marker. It's Alston. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quarterback moving. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Split backs here. Wilson will throw. It's complete to the right. Still running at the 40. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Monarchs have it with a 1st and 10.
And that's good enough for 1st down.
He's looking to throw it. Unloads it left. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. No good. Because no game is perfect. Something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to gripe about in film. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Trying to find his man on first down. They get to him as he throws. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Monarchs will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Huge deficit to start this 3rd quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, everything matter and hinge on this, because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. And the Dukes will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
He's now up to 52 yards on the ground, and that magical 1,000-yard mark is oh so close. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Monarchs will hustle to the line. He leaves it with his back. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. You know they'd love to convert this 3rd down after missing a field goal on the last drive. He was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the hook just because it's 4th and 1.
And that running back, he wanted the ball, too. You could see there right after the 3rd down play, looking at his sideline, saying, give me the ball. I want to go get this. I'm going to make a play for my team. And he comes through big time.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now, touchdown, ODU! And the route is on. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
James Madison, 3.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got it.
And the ball's on the ground. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The offense set for a 1st down play. Trying to get to him.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion. And the punishment has been extended.
Really nice timing on that throw by the quarterback. Took his steps, he pitched, he got rid of it quickly on a line, put it on his guy running straight down the field, and he's able to catch it in the end zone.
42, James Madison, 3.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Finds his man. It's Moss. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They keep attacking through the air. With the catch, it's Hudson. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. And the Dukes are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll try the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. To the air, it's Douglas. Got it! Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. 3rd and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the first down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Quarterback will audible. Now they'll run it on the toss. At the 35, he's loose. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play. Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's going to pass. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And the defense will... Back and down he goes at midfield. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Keeps the legs moving.
I'll tell you what, when those little guys make those physical plays like that, it kind of jacks everybody up in the huddle because it's usually the guy breaking ankles, but he's like breaking tackles. Now he's...
Time to take a shot. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Monarchs. And the beatdown has ensued. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. You've got a 3rd and manageable, back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. He's right on target. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Dukes have him with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Looking for a man. It's Douglas. Buys a little, but he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Setting up the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. That last completion has him set up, 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Do they have another 3rd down conversion in the bag? Already 2 for 2 on this drive. It's 3rd and 2. Got it in the middle. It's Moss. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another 1st down here on 1st and 10. Quarterback extends the play. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Hey, it's a heads-up play right there. Listen, you're trying to scramble. You're trying to make something happen. Nobody's open. You're not going to be able to get out of bounds. Just protect yourself. Get down on the ground. Get what you can get and live to play another day.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And the Dukes will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. And that is just about a perfect punt as he pins them deep inside the 10-yard line. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Not much room to run. Give him 1 to the 7. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Right back to it. Dances away again. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room. Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. Leaves it with the back.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. And the Monarchs headed quickly to the line. Looking downfield, it's Banks. Gonna take a shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Finds his man, and they convert. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
1st down for the offense.
Comes out throwing on first down. Gonna take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the incompletion brings up a second down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, ODU. And the pummeling has started. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory. And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
56, James Madison, 6.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Offense getting set for first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Hudson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Second down.
He's looking for a man on second down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.